Welcome to Volleyball Weekly, your go-to-go podcast about everything in volleyball, whether international tournaments, beach volleyball, or even Cyprus volleyball. Let's dive into the volleyball news of this week. Let's start with the biggest headlines in volleyball world right now. The Champions League is heating up. As we saw many good games before, where we had an opportunity to see another one. Olympiacos Piraeus won Fenerbahce 3-2 in a very tight game. This was a very important game for both teams, as a point in Champions League is very difficult to get because the level is very high. But also we had CEV Cup yesterday and CEV Challenge Cup. I'm gonna discuss about the CEV Cup because my hometown Pafyagos was playing there. Not actually hometown, but they play here in Cyprus. As I am from Cyprus, you can see from my t-shirt. But was very incredible game, a tight game, but Resovia pushed little bit Pafyagos by their experience in the CEV Cup and won 3-0. This was a great run by Pafyagos. I want to congratulate them, as it was very tough to get in the top 8 teams of CEV Cup. Next year will be even better, I believe, for all volleyball teams from Cyprus, and women's and men's. Unfortunately, we don't have a lot of signings right now, as the teams are already completed after the January signing window. But we had Aikawa signing in the last minute Mala. That helped them a lot last week, winning an Arthur's 3-2. This was an incredible game, as Mala shows his experience even without a lot of trainings with the team after playing the Olympics. But he helped a lot the team. We can see it in the result. We can say that Mala was a great signing from Aikawa. Let's see what we'll have in the summer. I believe we'll have a lot of changes during the summer in the volleyball of Cyprus and generally the volleyball of world, as Italy is preparing a lot. Let's discuss the beach volleyball part right now. A lot of teams started preparing for the season of 2025 from 2 weeks ago or 1 week ago. But this is very important, as a lot of teams are playing each other, so they can see their level. This preparation is helping also for us understand which teams will be in the top ranks of this year, as Mol and Sorum are started preparation before the Christmas, and Ahman and Helvig joined them also. A lot of teams also joined the preparation in Tenerife, Spain, a very beautiful place for preparations, as most of the teams prefer to go there because of the weather being good all year, as in Cyprus also. But we have a lot of news also. New couples, new tournaments, and new teams. But we'll see what is coming up in the next months, as Beach Volleyball Pro Tour is starting in less than 2 months. The fun fact of the week. Did you know that the volleyball serve or spike can reach up to 130 kilometers per hour? This is like a spike in tennis. Very powerful and very high speed. So it will be nice to see who achieved this spike in our subscriber community. Let's see in our comments. Before we wrap up for this video, let's see some comments you wrote to me in Instagram and in the last YouTube videos. Alexandros Papadopoulos asked me, which league is the best in your opinion? In my opinion, Polish league is very nice, very powerful league. Most of the teams are competing in the same spot for the league. But we have also the Italian Superliga. This is also a league that competes in the highest volleyball rank, such as Champions League that we talked before. But we also have the Russian Super League that is not playing in the European organizations now because of the war. But this is also a very powerful league, as Michael Christensen, Jonia Gribernikov is playing there. Also, a lot of other talents that are playing in the VNL and Olympics. I think the best league, in my opinion, is the Polish league. If you want to be mentioned in our next Volleyball Weekly, drop a comment with your question and we'll discuss it in the next video. Don't forget to like this video, subscribe, press the bell so you don't miss any future Volleyball Weekly. And also we'll have a new video format like this one, but with podcast. Write me down in the comments with who do you want me to have a podcast from, the international beach volleyball players, the international volleyball players, and also if you are interested in Cyprus volleyball, with Cyprus players. We can arrange this with all the players. Thank you very much for watching. Don't forget, like, subscribe and the bell. See you in the next Volleyball Weekly.